All right, we had to start the camera back. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is Baruch, chapter 4, verse 25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High.
Right, go ahead.
For thine enemies had persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction.
Yeah, when you read Psalms 83, that's all our enemies, man. Start with the top enemy, Esau, Edom. Go ahead.
And shall tread upon his neck.
Yep. Go ahead.
My delicate ones have gone rough ways, and were taken away as a flock caught of the enemies.
Yep. Go ahead.
Verse 27. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High.
Yeah, complain unto the Most High. Ask the Most High for help. See? Ask YAHAWASHI for help. Go ahead.
For ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you, for as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High. So being returned, seek him 10 times more.
Go ahead.
Verse 29. For he that had brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation.
That's right. Go ahead.
Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Verse 31. Miserable are they that afflict thee.
All right, we're going to look up the word miserable. Hey, the etymology. See what we got there.
Miserable, the etymology online dictionary, early 15th century, full of misery, causing wretchedness.
Yeah, wretchedness. Yeah. Go ahead.
It says of conditions.
Yep.
The Latin, Salakia, I don't speak Latin. I'll try to pronounce it as best as I can. Miserabalis. It says pitiful.
Yeah, pitiful.
Pitiable, miserable, to pity, lament.
Yeah, and then it mentions suffering too. So
Come.
by Israelites being in this captivity, these nations behind the scenes, which you don't see, okay, and sometimes you might see, they're miserable, but they don't understand why they suffer. It's because the Israelites are in captivity in your land.
Mentally full of misery.
Yep, mentally full of misery. Okay? Unhappy. That's the reason why these Edomites are becoming unhappy, because the Israelites are in captivity in the land, but they don't know it. That's why they're unhappy. They don't know it. Okay? Everything is falling apart because of the curses is falling over there on you. Okay? Because the Israelites are in this land, man. Wherever Israel was in captivity at, that land, it became a curse, man. It became a curse. Wherever Israel was in captivity at, that land became a curse, man. The Most High ended up destroying them people. Wherever they was in captivity at. You can look at the history. It's a fact. You know? So read that again.
This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 31. Miserable are they that afflict thee, and rejoice at thy fall.
Yep, because they rejoiced at our fall, man. So now they suffering mentally. See? Go ahead.
This is verse 32. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve.
See? Miserable are the cities which thy children serve, man. Okay? That's why California, the people in California, they losing all their stuff. They mentally suffering, man. Because what? Israelites in captivity over there, man. Still in slavery. We still in captivity, man. Go ahead.
It says, miserable is she that received thy sons.
See? Wherever them Israelites at, people are gonna be mentally suffering, man. These heathens. Go ahead.
It says, verse 33, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation.
Yup. So shall she be grieved for her own desolation. So these Edomites, when they see America go and their empire fall, they're gonna be grieving, man. For their own desolation, man. That was happening when we fell, you're gonna be grieving when y'all fall, man. For having the children of Israel in your possession, man. The Negro Latinos and Native Americans. Go ahead.
It says, verse 34, for I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning.
See? Go ahead.
For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting.
See? Go ahead.
Long to endure, and she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time.
Different spirits. Okay? Because when the Most High destroy this place, there's only going to be desert creatures and different spirits over here, man. Demons. Okay? In this land, man. Ain't nobody going to be over here as a human being in this land, man. It's over with. Go ahead.
Verse 36, O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from the Most High.
Yep. Meaning YAHAWASHI coming in the chariot. Go ahead.
Verse 37, lo, thy sons come, whom thou sendest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One.
Yep.
Rejoicing in the glory of the Most High.
Yep. So see, there you go, man. So you got anything else? So with that, we're gonna face the east. I like to give all praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakah HaKadosh, and double honors to the elder apostle GMS who rule well. Salute you brothers pushing this word in truth, sincerity, strength, power, Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. So with that, Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
Mawafla Babylon,
and Mawafla 2/3 Shalom. Stay strong and search the scriptures.